Gemini. Welcome to the Phoenix 444 Tarot. Hope y'all are doing well out there. I have cleansed and protected this space for your highest good. It is safe to be here, right? Safe in loving arms. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video if you found it helpful so that we can push those messages out into the collective. The intuitive message I got for you, Gemini, was sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Virgo. Scorpio. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have some upcoming financial opportunities or struggles, depending on your situation. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest, right? You take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel like you're going to need some kind of push in something that you're doing. Maybe something isn't working like you thought it would. Something about needing a push in your financial matters. Something about needing a hand, needing help, needing some sort of something. Maybe you need a handout, an out hand, outreach hand, alright? Financial. Sharing is caring. Giving to others attracts more abundance. I'm just channeling here what I get. Some of you may have been left homeless, or, oh God, I don't want to say that. Maybe just had a change of residence or a change of place or a change of stance of some sort, a change, a shake-up, right? I feel a tower moment for some of you. I don't feel like it was too bad. I definitely feel like maybe your finances took a hit in some way. Somebody maybe tried to control you, or something tried to come in and control you, take hold of something, take charge of something, but sharing is caring, right? Maybe some of you are feeling a bit left out or something, a little bit need a push. Need to push something through, need to push in something, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Gemini, for the week. Charge too is what I would say to you, Gemini. If you feel like reaching out to someone, do it. Especially if you feel like it's going to benefit you for your greatest good. Do it. If you want to apologize to someone, I'd say do it. Alright. If you feel like someone needs to apologize to you, I would say ask for it. Right? If you want to clear something up, just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. I'm gonna be honest, Nike has given me some of the best motherfucking advice over the years. Like, whenever I'm like thinking to myself, the inner me is like, ugh, there's a lot here to do. Like, cause I gotta be honest with you guys, there is not enough hours in a day for me. I work from home, I work on my hobbies constantly. I'm trying to improve myself. I do meditation, I do a lot of spiritual practice now. And there are not enough hours in the day to run my errands and do all this stuff. If we just had another hour in the day, I would be grateful. Maybe we will get it, right? Daylight savings comes twice a year, so maybe I'll get that extra hour I'm hoping for. I know it will come to be, it will come into fruition. I decree it so, or at least the time, the very essence of time shall slow down for us so that we are able to be patient and grateful for what we have, right, Gemini? But sharing is caring. Right? If you have information you need to share with one, I would say do it. If you have money you need to share, I would say do it. Now's the time. We're going into we are Age of Aquarius 2021. We're going to be helping each other out. It's all about community, unity, coming together, uniting, the sun and the moon, the heart and the head. Balance, right? That's my theme for 2021 is balance. The only thing is sometimes it's a little hard to keep that balance, as we all know. It's hard to stand in your power and be childlike sometimes when there are other forces energy field that one cannot penetrate, right? Whether it be a million men in an army against you, they can't stand against that couple, right? Eventually, they're going to get tired, and they're going to lay their swords down, and they're just going to walk away because they realize they can't fucking hurt you, Gemini. Alright. It could be you at war with yourself, right? Spirit, show me the messages that I need to see for the highest good of Gemini, for the sun of Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, the sun of Gemini. Whoa, 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 whoa. Air signs are blowing hard today. Y'all just giving y'all's air out. Blowing air everywhere. Blowing air everywhere is what I'd say you're doing. Highest good of Gemini. Don't read reversals. The highest good of Gemini. Got two, so I'm going to take Alright, so your overall energy is the Hermit, which is a card of Virgo. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone who has Virgo in their chart, or you could. Someone else had this as their overall energy. Spiritual journey. You're doing something spiritual, occult practice, something of that sort. Going within, maybe isolating yourself, but you could just be going to seek some sort of truth within yourself, like a Libra was doing, realizing their dream, realizing what their nightmares mean, realizing what their emotions mean, spilling it out to a psychologist or a counselor of some sort. So you could be feeling isolated from the world. I know we have COVID, but you could just be feeling a sense of aloneness or just separation from the world in general. And if that's your sort of thing, I'd say continue to go for it, Gemini, because, you know, sometimes being alone is what we need. It's the best medicine, right? To realize that you are never truly alone. I feel like there's a difference in being lonely and being alone. When you're alone, when you're lonely, you feel that sense of depression, right? You feel that sense of, I don't like being alone. And we oftentimes come across people who are like, oh, I hate being single and this and that, and this and that, right? Well, it's not about being single. It's about realizing that you are a united force of many souls in one body, okay? Realizing that you're part of a vast collective and network of people, Gemini, and I feel like you definitely are. But yeah, you feel a little bit alone, not necessarily lonely. But I feel like going into this mode, feeling this way, was probably because of the past year with your King of Swords. You had some sort of truth, I feel like. I feel like we need to get more information on that though. There's that Earth and Air sign, so you could have got some sort of forward communication about an Earth sign, or about needing to stay grounded, or needing to stand in one place, or needing to have authority of some sort. Could be dealing with a Virgo once again. More information on the King of Swords, the Devil. Okay, so maybe you were realizing that you had an attachment to something that was unhealthy for you, or maybe you're realizing that you were overworking yourself, right? And that could be also the sharing is caring card, where I talked about you guys could have took a financial loss or will be taking a financial loss in the future. It doesn't have to be bad. I don't want you to see your future. First of all, let's get straight here. I'm not going to say you're taking a financial loss in the future. If you think you are, then you probably will be, right? But I'm just saying this is definitely a past position. So you're just realizing some kind of something that was leaving you chained up, right? Chained up, the devil, which is what we see as the devil is what we get, right? It doesn't have to mean a literal devil. Whatever your belief is you were realizing there was something that was keeping you chained together with something else, okay? Maybe even taking away some of your power. Could have been an addiction. I send love and light and just healing to those of you who are suffering with an addiction, or someone could have been manipulating you and trying to steal your power away from you. Yeah, and it put you in an 8 of Swords victim mentality. Man, Libra got this card also. Maybe Sagittarius, Could be dealing with one of those, but you definitely were in some sort of negative thinking mode. And it could have just been a cycle that was taking you around and around, and it was draining your power away. And so in order to do that, it's starting to make you feel like you're maybe a little bit alone. You could be dealing with some karmic repercussions of something that maybe you've done, or someone else is dealing with karmic repercussions for something that they've done to you, Gemini. This one came face up, Knight of Swords. So, definitely taking some action. I feel like after you're feeling this negative thought, you could be taking action towards a person. I would say if you feel war-minded or something like that, don't hurt another person, Gemini. But definitely taking some sort of fast-paced action. And it could have been because you were feeling feeling negative after realizing that you had this sort of attachment. And part of healing is feeling negative, right? It's not always rainbows and butterflies and sunshines, always. I love those things, though. Who doesn't like butterflies, right? So, you could have been feeling a negative healing energy, or trying to heal or recuperate from some sort of cycle or loss or finances, because in your present position you have the Seven of Pentacles, which means you're still persevering on through whatever realization this was. There was a loss. It could have been a cycle with a person or relationship. If you're in an abusive relationship, get the fuck out. That's what I'm always telling people, right? Because I've been in that position. I know how it feels, and I've been in that position, right? Abuse is cyclical. So is grief. But we see here with the Seven of Pentacles, you're definitely trying to work on something. And it could be while you're in this hermit mode, you could be feeling that sense of aloneness for the betterment of yourself. The betterment of your healing. You're taking action towards seeing a long-term success with something. Could be a person or a job, or recovering from whatever maybe loss you might have had there, Gemini. Nine of Swords. Libra had this card. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra, I feel. Or you could be dealing with another air sign, another Gemini, since Nine of Swords is a card of Gemini. But I'd say you're probably having nightmares or some sort of anxiety about whatever success. You could just be fretting your future or looking towards the future too much. I would say be here now. That's also my message for Libra. Again, these air signs, the elements seem to resonate. I always find like 2 out of 3 of the elements resonate with each other, and the third one resonates, but it's kind of way over here. That's how it kind of lines up for me. The energy lines up. So maybe your sharing is caring is about opening up to someone. Maybe you need to share your thoughts and feelings to someone. Maybe you need to get something out, in order to overcome this anxiety that you're feeling, because your moon card in the future is also a card of anxiety, but it's also a card of intuition and finding things that might be hidden deep within yourself. So there could be something, a trauma, something that you're not facing that you need to share with someone, maybe a feeling that you have about someone. In your present, you got the Seven of Wands. So there's some sort of challenge that might be keeping you in this mode, right? This mode of feeling that anxiety or fear. I definitely feel fear. Could be depression, having nightmares, staying up at night. And maybe you feel like there's some sort of competition around something. Like you have to be a certain way, or you have to feel a certain way. I would say, if anyone around you in your environment, or your spirit guides, or whatever's inside you, the energy is making you feel that way, fuck them. Evict them. Get them out. Get them out of the house, right? Get them out. Clear them out. Because you don't deserve to feel depressed, Gemini. That's not what we're here for, right? Life is short. One life, anyway, is short. And I'm going to tell you, there's no competition. There's no need to feel this depression or feel like you're in competition with someone. Some of you may feel a tinge of jealousy even. You may feel jealous over something. Like I said, you may have lost something. You just feel jealous about it, maybe. But I would say don't feel jealous. There's no competition. You're beautiful inside and out, boo. Embrace that shit. All right, king, queen, embrace it, right? Tell me a little bit more about the competition or conflict or tension you might be feeling. This Wheel of Fortune here. I got it in reverse, but I don't read reversals. So it looks like you feel like you're owed some sort of karma, or you feel like you're getting some sort of karma, or you feel like you're serving someone sort of karma. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest, right? But regardless, maybe you feel like you deserve the depression, and in that case, I would say you definitely don't deserve the depression, Gemini. You definitely don't deserve it. You definitely don't deserve to be beating yourself over whatever devil situation this was over here. This one fell out for your future. So you got the moon in your future. Like something is definitely coming to light. Something is going to be coming to light. You're going to be unleashing something, which I would say, like I said, if it's something you feel like you need to release to get rid of this depression and this cycle over here, it looks like you were taking action towards it and you're making some progress, definitely getting there. You're realizing something, you're feeling alone, but you're realizing that the reality of the situation, right? And your Ace of Wands came out here. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a new opportunity that's going to present itself, or an idea or a growth that you're going to have. You see the growth on this wand. This hand is presenting this wand to someone. There's a lot of growth. So you could be like doing that inner work, doing that inner healing in order to present yourself as growth, or being rebirthed as a phoenix of some sort. Like I like thinking of the phoenix as being the rebirth. That's my definite that's me. I am the scorpion. I am the phoenix. The scorpion was the phoenix in ancient times. So I am rebirthing. So perhaps you're doing that, Gemini. You might be rebirthing yourself, or trying to rebirth yourself into a new situation or a new job. But either way, sharing is caring. Sharing those feelings. I feel like for you, it's a lot of feelings, right? You got the Hangman. So you might still in the future fluctuate between feeling a little bit stuck in a situation. You could just be feeling stuck like you're alone, right? And in that case, I would say don't do it, because you're definitely growing. Don't be hard on yourself. So if you feel like you're not making enough progress in a situation, I'd say fuck that. Fuck that notion, right? Because you're not stuck. You're not stuck. I'm going to get a little bit more about this Hangman. Give me more information about the Hangman, Spirit. More information for the highest good of Gemini about the Hangman. Give me two, right? You're like, oh, here's what I think. Okay. Ace of Cups. So I definitely see a new romance or a new opportunity for you that you're not seeing yet, right? Or you could be knowing that it's going to come in, but it's hidden. Like you feel like something is there and it's coming in, but you don't quite know exactly what it is yet, all right? And it could be definitely this new opportunity with the Wands. It could just be a new growth within yourself. You could be finding something out about yourself that you didn't know, like Libra, realizing the dream, right? Realizing that there's a new love. It could be someone that you didn't even realize was in love with you, or loves you, or likes you, or supports you even, or follows you, or just, you know, in general is all about you. Maybe you thought this person was an enemy. Maybe you thought this person was against you, and they come in, they really love you, right? They really are telling you that they're not against you, okay? They're really telling you that you're just testing yourself in some sort of way. For your outcome, I got the Nine of Pentacles. So with your outcome, I would say you're definitely putting some hard work into something. It's probably yourself, and it's going to pay off, because the Knight's delivering the Pentacle. He's delivering an abundance to you, some sort, whether it be abundance of spirituality, abundance of self-growth, abundance of finances. Pentacles does represent finances a lot of the time. But I would say whatever you lost, or whatever you feel like cycle is coming, it's coming to an ending, because the Wheel of Fortune is completion. You're seeing that in your present moment as you're feeling the Wheel of Fortune. And once you get on that wheel and you realize that things are coming into a completion, well, the World card is also completion. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, it's turning, right? It's a wheel, it's a circle, it's a completion of something, right? It's a coming to that 10. So you're definitely going to see what's hidden. You're going to see the opportunity that was hidden, right? And I would say don't cut off your own tail. Don't cut off someone else's tail, because they'll just grow back, right? They'll just grow back. Yeah, all right, so that was the end of the tarot there. Like I said, your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. That looks like a good outcome. It looks like you're taking the steps that you need to take in order to create that growth and that new opportunity that's coming into your life that you don't see quite yet. Tiger's could be significant to you. Tiger's eye. You might want to keep a tiger's eye crystal near you. It is good protection. I'm going to get a little bit of advice for you, Gemini, from our ancestors. Let's see what they have to say to you. Someone's going to hit you up soon. someone that you didn't realize liked you. It doesn't have to be love. It could be a family member. You're like, oh, I never thought that person liked me. Or it could be complimenting something of yours. It could be complimenting your new hairstyle, new this. It could be complimenting you or telling you, hey, or just showing you some sort of support that you didn't realize you had. Hidden support. I feel like hidden helpers is a big theme for you here. And I feel like you're going to have to share your feelings with this person, or share something with this person that maybe you were keeping on the inside, and it could be your reason for your nightmares and depression. I would say air it out, get it out, right? Get it out to this person. You can trust this person, whoever they are, and it could be yourself. It could be a psychologist coming in for you. It could be a counselor. It could be a, it could be anything. It could be even your child, Gemini, coming in for you, asking you how you feel about a situation, or telling you that they're on your side, telling you that you can trust them, proving their trust to you in some way, shape, or form, right? One more, they say. One more to come out on top. Let's see what the ancestors have for you. Sky Father. That's really cool. You got the eagle here. Flying, soaring, representing a freedom, a personal freedom. So relinquish yourself from whatever, nightmares or negativity that you might be having in your life, or that depression even that you might be struggling with, or even the sense of aloneness or isolation that you might be feeling with the Hermit card that you have, because you're never truly alone, Gemini. There's always the collective with you, even if you don't feel like it. If you don't feel like it, then that means you definitely need to be in the hermit mode. You definitely need to be feeling yourself before you can feel this new thing that's coming in for you, all right? The Sky Father's message is trust in the unknown. So you need to trust that things are happening just as they're supposed to. Even if you feel like there's blocks or challenges, those challenges and blocks are there for a reason. Like you have a personal relationship with your divine God, spirit, atom, whatever it is, the whole of everything, and it's guiding you. So, if you're going through obstacles and you're going through challenges or initiations of some sort, then you're going to crush that shit, right? You're going to crush it and fly right through it and blow right through it. Pun intended for the air sign Gemini. You're the co-creator of your life. You are the creator. I mean, there is a great creator, whatever you believe in. Everybody's belief is going to be different. Their reality is going to be different. But you're definitely a creator of some sort. We are the architects, like I like to tell people, putting your intention and emotion into something is it's forging your road, right? I like how this card has a lot of lightning on it, and light, it means, you're taking action. Something's striking you, something striking around you. Could be a thunderstorm coming, could be a storm warning, could be something that's going to happen, something chaotic that's going to bring beauty into your life, right? Get out of your own way. You might be just blocking yourself, right? And not realizing the power that's within you. Like Libra keeps coming up too. Realizing your own dream, right? You might be blocking yourself. Just accept and allow things to flow naturally, come into your life. And also with this eagle, he's got like a bird's eye on things, a higher perspective. So definitely learn to see things from a higher perspective, see things from a different perspective even than what you're currently seeing them for, because you might just be experiencing, like I said, you're blocking your own way, your own limitations, and you're going to need to get out of your own way, right? There's a lot of opportunities coming in, and they're going to improve your life, right? It's coming close, so just have patience. I feel like you need to definitely heal something. You need to get through something and clear it out. It's going into 2021, so we're going to have that balance. But yeah, I would say you're on the right track. I mean, I hope and wish and manifest a positive outcome for every reading that I have. That's why I'm here doing these readings, because I'm not an expert at tarot. I'm just really, I could be one hell of a counselor, and I feel like that's probably my life path, what I'm realizing, but who knows, right? At the same time, I feel like I'm just giving out good advice, good energy into the world so that someone out there can benefit from it, It's more like, hey, I'm just giving you this, whether or not you take it is up to you. You are the creator of your own reality. You are your own architect, right? You are it. You are just what is. What is, right? You just exist and you don't exist all at the same time. Take it how you want, take it how it resonates. But regardless, stop blocking yourself. Share your feelings with someone close to you. Share your feelings with whoever's coming in for you that you don't expect to be coming in. Someone you never even thought might even like you, right? And just share. Just share. We're going into an age where we're going to need to share. We're going to need to love each other. We're going to need to create community and unity, right? So overall, good reading for you. You're not lonely. You are not alone, even if you feel alone, right? We're all with you, watching, waiting for you to come to terms with yourself, all right? So lots of love to you guys. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing, and so that other people can see the messages out there. And if you like music, you can check out my link in the description box below. I am working on a ton of things I can't wait to release, but not wise to release them right now. So I'm going to leave you with that, Gemini, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, incredible, great week.